Hi Steve, how are things? Today's my birthday. Hope you're doing well.
Congratulations for not dying for 365 days. That is no small feat for a mortal, you know? I mean, you could just wake up and have your pillow explode and then just be like, well, I guess that was my last birthday. You know, congratulations. It's like a thumbs up here. The guy who created YuGiOh died. It was swimming. This is why I don't go into water, okay? Because the water doesn't care if you created YuGiOh. It doesn't give you a second chance. It doesn't say, oh, you've brought joy to millions of people across the planet. I'll let you live. No, it's like you're yeah, apparently it was a quote-unquote scuba accident. Is there anything less suspicious than a scuba diving accident? Lost at sea, you know? Maybe they were trying to get his, like, really good cards, you know? Sign my YuGiOh, and they were just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I have integrity. I'm the creator of YuGiOh. And they were just, you know, kind of off them. You know? It's kind of sad. You know, that and the, former prime minister of Japan got shot. Man, how does that even happen? I don't even think they had guns in Japan. You know, I could see if somebody ran up on stage with a, you know, knife or a sword, you know, that would be indicative of the culture. But they're not a pew pew kind of culture. You know, America, they're all about the guns. Japan, not so much. So, I have no idea. Oh, didn't some other prime minister kind of retire or something? I gotta say, all right, and I'm not getting into politics here. I'm getting more into the hairstyles of politicians. I feel like the last few years, politicians have had no hairstylists. It's like they put grease or oil in their hair and then stick their head in a fan. And then they're like, this is how I'm going to represent myself. And then they go out there and they give speeches, and nobody, it seems society is too polite, with the exception of the internet, of course. You know, excuse me, sir, did you look in the mirror before you decided to address your nation? Because your hair is all over the place. It even makes emos look bad, all right? I'm just saying, from a hairstyle standpoint, I know my hair is not the greatest, but it doesn't look like some of the hairstyles I've seen. Okay, so given that, dude, how awesome would it be if the Prime Minister of, you know, England had like Goku hair? I think people would have taken him more seriously when he was doing his little speeches, especially when he got angry. Purposefully, who does that purposefully? Like, who says I'm gonna go out like this? You know. That's like an afterthought. That's like when you wake up at a frat house and you don't know what happened the night before and your hair is all like, blah, you know, that kind of thing. That's what you look like. You don't do a public presentation looking like somebody slapped you about the face with a dead fish, you know, and all that fish oil is in your hair and it gets all over the place. It's just silly. It's silly. It's like the guy didn't even, I wonder how many combs he's gotten over Christmas. You know, here you go. Here's another comb. Oh, great! I shall put it on my collection, on my shelf. The shelf of combs I shan't use. It's much appreciated, though. The collection it grows, but none shall touch my hair, for it has not been combed since birth. You could still see after-birth fecal matter in there as well. This is how long it's been since I've combed my hair. I mean, that's the impression. That's my impression. You know, not everyone's crazy about that opinion. I'm sure you know, some of these politicians are considered, I guess, hairstylist icons, you know, amongst somebody. Though I would like a list. You know, whatever you're going to do.